Jordan, it was a tough one on Saturday for y'all, obviously, but we were just talking about that record you were able to achieve, passing the single season passing touchdown record for Texas State. What does that mean when you hear that? You come in here and it's been a short time, but you're able to leave your mark on the record books before you go.
All praise and glory to God. It was a blessing to do that. Obviously, we didn't get the outcome we wanted. But, that's just a shout out to the people around me. My coach has done a great job all season. My O-line's protected me really good all season. My receivers been making plays for me all season. So that's just a shout out to the people around me.
It is a quick go for you here. It's just one season, but what has it meant playing here, seeing the record-setting crowds as well for this place, biggest crowds that have been in San Marcos, just getting to play here in San Marcos, what has it meant to you?
It's been really special. I've met some really good people here. I've met some friends that will be friends for the rest of my life here. Life, you can't look at everything always about, wins and losses and things like that. It's just the bigger picture, and I think Texas State is a perfect place for me to be.
Jordan, I know it was a very tough loss on last Saturday, but just heading into practice, just what have been the vibes of the team, just as y'all try to prepare for South Alabama?
We just got to win. We got to get that 7th win, and, get that 7th win, and then see what bowl game we're going to go to. And obviously, we're going to want to win that too, but have fun and cherish moments these final weeks coming up with the rest of the guys.
How important is it just going into bowl season, just being on that 7th win?
It's very important because you want to go into the bowl game with momentum, playing out of conference team, just representing the Sun Belt and things like that.
Just looking at the game film against Georgia State, just what are some things that the offense just needs to improve on as y'all prepare for this South Alabama defense?
Just some execution things like that, and taking care of the ball. Obviously, we can't do things like that. I can't put the ball in jeopardy. We can't fumble the ball, stuff like that, and finishing. Obviously, the big picture, we looked like we put up 44 points, but it was some drives that got a little stalled out and things like that we got to be better on.
Another Friday game, a weekday game for y'all. You guys have done this a handful of times this season. How different does your approach come on these weeks when you have, it's a shortened week like it is this week? How much does it change everything? And do you feel like the experience playing on the week throughout the season helps out more right now in the season?
It definitely helps because now you know what to do and things like that. What is this, our third or fourth one? And fourth?
It's a
fourth, yeah. So you just, now we're able to understand how quick the turnaround is. You jump on film a little quicker. Like even, after the game, obviously it was a tough loss, but you got to, maybe peek the film a little bit and then start strong on Sunday since we play Friday. So it's good though. You just get to play more football. So.
And looking at the outside of Texas State, you see JMU, they're having success. You see Kurt Signetti at Indiana having success. Is it nice to see these places that you left that they are still succeeding, especially Kurt Signetti at Indiana taking them where he's taking them, your former head coach? Oh,
for sure. I got a lot of good friends over there too. Elijah Surratt, that was obviously my boy. D'Angelo Pons, Aiden Fisher, Jalen Walker, all those guys. Zach Horton. So, I'm glad that they're doing really good. Obviously, JMU, one of my best friends is Alonzo Barnett. He's doing really well there, too, so I'm happy for those guys for sure.
Anything else?
With this team this year, what has been, just getting to play in this offense, what has been the main difference for you from what you saw at JMU? Is it just a little more spread out?
I would say definitely more spread out, a little bit more 10 personnel, and the speed of the offense. We try to get the ball snapped really, really quick.
You've played with this O-line. You see Nash Jones staying over there. Pretty cohesive unit this year. I bet it's been a luxury as a quarterback to kind of have the same O-line all year. Is that how you felt going into it?
Oh, for sure. That's a blessing. Not a lot of places will have I think all 5 of our O-linemen have played every single game. That's a blessing to have. That's the first time in my career, I would say. Those guys played a lot of football together. They're older, they're leaders, and things like that, and they're tough. And they're a big part of this team.
What's Thanksgiving going to look like this week for you? Are you guys going to have
a team one on Thursday? I have no idea. I don't know yet.
Some TV dinners in the hotel probably.
Yeah, watching Thursday night football, I guess, or whoever plays Thursday. Yeah.